collapse of the massive Birch Glacier over the village of Blatten in the Swiss Alps has once again revealed the terrifying face of climate change in mountain regions, leaving a small community of 300 residents homeless, helpless, and facing an uncertain future. Last week's evacuation of the village provided a small measure of protection for the residents of Blatten, located in the southern Wallis region of Switzerland, against the looming danger. However, despite these precautionary efforts, the massive collapse that occurred around 3:30 p.m. on Wednesday instantly swept away the valley's landscape and the village's history. Emergency services confirmed that the massive ice mass flowed into the valley, leaving a path of complete destruction. One person was reported missing, but no injuries were reported among the evacuated residents. Raphael Mayoraz, head of the Wallis Canton Natural Hazard Service, stated that the collapse of the Birch Glacier released 3 million cubic meters of material, which surged rapidly into the valley. It was reported that the accumulated debris blocked the Lonza River over a stretch of about 2 kilometers, creating a small lake. Mayoraz noted that a small mountain of debris has emerged in the area, with the full scope of the event still unknown and the possibility of further evacuations looming. Local authorities have requested assistance from the Swiss Army's disaster relief units. This catastrophe is not only a tragedy for Blatten, but serves as a stark warning to all communities throughout the Alps. Accelerated melting caused by climate change is leading to the thawing of the permafrost that has held these mountains together for thousands of years. Scientists, who describe this icy layer as the glue that binds the high peaks, warn that as it disappears, unstable slopes and collapses will become inevitable. Glaciologists have been sounding the alarm for years, urging authorities to take these risks seriously. Blatten is not the last of the threatened villages to be evacuated. A similar disaster occurred in Switzerland in 2017 near the village of Bondo. That event claimed the lives of 8 hikers and destroyed numerous homes. Likewise, the village of Buries was evacuated 2 years ago due to a mountainside collapse. These past events highlight that the tragedy in Blatten should be seen as a warning. The effects of the climate crisis are no longer a distant possibility, but have become a daily reality for the residents of the Alps. Drone footage captured the massive slab of ice and debris flowing over the village, scraping against buildings and swallowing everything in its path. Images taken from above show mud and rocks engulfing homes and dust clouds covering the sky, laying bare the ferocity of the disaster and the village's abandonment to its fate. On the ground, witnesses reported hearing deafening, roaring sounds echoing through the valley. The Swiss government has promised financial support to help ease the pain of the Blatten community and to ensure that residents can find permanent housing, even if not in their village. However, with climate scientists' warnings in mind, these disasters appear to be an unavoidable fate for other alpine villages as well. If global warming cannot be limited to 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels, it is predicted that glaciers could disappear entirely. This risk was highlighted in the Paris Climate Agreement 10 years ago, yet many experts believe that the target has already been surpassed and the melting of glaciers will only continue to accelerate. If you want to stay informed about these and other natural disasters happening around the world, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Your support means the world to us. Stay safe.